So if you all direct your attention to where my very expensive laser is pointed, this could be you in a matter of months, just for enrolling in our incredible financial freedom opportunity.
Okay, that'll do.
And you are?
A Young Living attorney, or at least playing one for the purpose of this video, because the actual attorneys can't act.
That's debatable. But I did in fact help write these guidelines, and
Anyway, based on the claims Half-Truth Harry is making over here to promote other opportunities.
The name's Bill.
Whatever. We felt the need to jump in and clarify the do's and don'ts of earnings claims related to Young Living, since we in no way want to be associated with this type of messaging. May I? For starters, none of this is what we're about at Young Living. Not only is it a bad idea legally to make luxury claims like this, but most people are totally turned off by it.
No, they're not. You gotta get you one of these.
Also, be truthful, as in, don't lie. This may seem like a no-brainer, but sometimes people try so hard to sell business opportunities that half-truths can sneak in. Like when he told you earlier that if you sign up now, you'll be able to afford a trip to space by Christmas.
Could happen.
And let's not exaggerate the truth, either.
This could be you. Elon Musk is my buddy.
This is especially easy to do when it comes to using suggestions about luxurious lifestyles. They tend to be overstated. And even if you believe this guy, just because he has wealth doesn't mean others will attain the same level of wealth through this MLM opportunity.
Look, if my amazing house, sports cars, all-you-can-eat shrimp subscription, and pet wolf aren't proof enough that you can become a multimillionaire with a financial freedom MLM business, I don't know what is.
Pet wolf? Isn't that a husky?
Yeah, a husky wolf. Dang it. Jeez. You're a guest in my house.
Also, please don't guarantee outcomes or tell people they will earn certain levels of income. And never under any circumstances show people commission checks, bank, or tax statements as a way to sell them on a business opportunity. Besides being potentially misleading, it's just weird. No.
What more where that came from, huh?
I got you.
Here's the thing. Some people may be making millions each year running a business, but even if that's what everyone hopes for, it's not the norm. So even though Brad,
Bill,
whatever, might be able to say, hey, I'm kind of sort of killing it over here.
kinda, sorta.
Tell that to my exotic snake collection. Don't worry, they're not all venomous. Maybe.
Anyway, if you're going to discuss any type of income through Young Living, you have to give a proper and clear disclaimer letting people know that this is not the norm. This can be done by showing the Income Disclosure Statement, or IDS.
What's the IDS?
Oh, it's this handy-dandy chart we use to show earnings statistics for Young Living brand partners. So when you're chatting with people about earnings possibilities, you should show them this. Also, you can provide context by saying something like,
This chart's for losers who don't know how to work hard. Up top, yeah.
your disclaimer may say something like, most brand partners earn only modest supplemental income. If you're talking about career level income, you may also add, achieving career level income through Young Living requires significant and sustained levels of hard work. This type of disclaimer gives your audience context and helps you be fully transparent when setting expectations.
I get it. You know, kind of like that kid Jack when he buys those magic beans from the weird old man. You know, and the old man should have said, sure, the beans are magical, but you're gonna have to climb a giant beanstalk into the sky, dodge a bloodthirsty giant, and steal a magic chicken from said giant in order to get the payoff. Your call.
Are you referencing Jack and the Beanstalk right now?
I am.
you know Jack and the Beanstalk isn't real, right?
Yeah. I haven't thought that was real since I was 6. Is it?
Right. Let's move on to visuals. When you reference or show IDS or another disclaimer, it needs to be worded in a way that's easily understandable and clear.
Boring.
It also needs to be easily seen or heard, unlike this. Also, a reference to the IDS should be in a spot where it won't be missed, and it should be near the claim it modifies. You shouldn't have to scroll or dig to find it. For example, in a social media post, the disclaimer should be in the post itself or in the first comment.
Nope.
For in-person presentations, you can print and hand out the IDS.
That's dumb.
When making a visual presentation or video talking about the earnings, you could have 2 screens, one with the presentation and another with the IDS. Or you could have the IDS displayed both at the beginning and the end of your presentation.
I am too rich for this.
In closing, here's an example of something you can say about starting a Young Living business that's positive, truthful, and also encouraging. Simply tell people that at Young Living, we offer consumers great essential oils and other products that people love.
Right, yeah.
We also offer hundreds of thousands of enthusiastic essential oil users throughout the world
This lady knows what she's talking about.
a low-cost, low-risk entrepreneurial opportunity where they can earn some extra money by recommending our products to their friends and acquaintances.
I'm feeling that.
With Young Living's business opportunity, they get to set their own schedule, define the level of success toward which they want to work, and offer consumers quality products they'll love. This is something we can be proud